Time now for this evening's Ray of Hope. After hearing the plight of two families in their community, the Old Harbour Police joined with the business community to offer help. As we hear from Kay and Morgan, the officers are not letting the violent attack against their colleagues deter their actions.
Somewhere in a community called Sukaba Pen in Old Harbour, St. Catherine, are two families who are finding it hard to make ends meet. The first family lives in this wooden structure which houses 6 persons, 3 of them children. One of the occupants, single mother Latoya Scaife, says on a regular day she would be out earning from her domestic job. But since the onset of COVID-19, it's hard to secure a day's work.
Sometimes I don't have it. Sometimes I have it.
A few feet away is a similar situation for the second family with 4 members, including an elderly man who has multiple chronic illnesses. 74-year-old Thomas King is bedridden as a result of a stroke. He's unable to talk or care for himself. As such, he has to depend on his son and his daughter-in-law for assistance, but they themselves are also having it hard.
Son go out and do any little thing he can do, work, jerk and sell socks and all of those stuff. If he take care of his father, because he love his father a lot.
But in the middle of both families' plight came a ray of hope. Deputy Superintendent for the Old Harbour Bay Police Station, Damian Manderson, says one day while donating care packages to family in the community, his team came across Mr. King's and Miss Cave's poor living condition. Realizing one care package wasn't enough, his team went in search for additional assistance from corporate Jamaica.
I thought that my growing up, I was poor, but I can tell you, when you see the circumstances that others are in, you come to appreciate.
Thanks to a partnership between the police, the Jamaica Bedding Company and other sponsors, both families received a bed and well-needed food supplies.
Reaching out to families who are in need, it's a big part of what we want to do.
Volunteers from the Police Youth Club also stepped in and fixed the roof and floor in a bid to improve the family's living condition.
I remember when they turned up this morning, there were members who were saying, I am here, I haven't washed yet, I haven't cleaned my house yet, but I am here because I want to make a difference in the life of somebody. And that's really what we're about, force for good.
Well, I'm grateful for everything.
We give thanks for that and I hope the Lord bless and keep all of you.
DSP Manderson says in spite of the ongoing tension between residents and members of the security forces, his team is not discouraged.
After the incident on Friday, there were many who would have called me and asked if the project is still on. And I can tell you, from my Christian background, I come to appreciate the best way to heal is by trying to heal others, while we as an organization try to heal.
We feel good about it to know that someone cares, especially police.
The aim of this is for communities to realize that police are humans, and then also for us as a police organization to allow others to see that other side of us.
With a ray of hope, and Kay and Morgan.